Okay, I'm recording now, okay? Let me make you an admin because I see people are still coming in and I'm not going to be able to see them.
Okay.
Okay. So they should be popping up on the screen, I guess. You know, I'm not going to be able to see it, but you can see it. People trying to chime in. You got to allow them to come into the group, all right?
Hey guys, Melly, I just joined over.
Okay, bro. Let me see. Waiting room. All right, never mind, never mind. As I turned it off. Okay. All right, guys. So, this is the training that I like to do for, especially for new people. For new people, welcome to the team. Everybody that's new. I don't know why you joined, but you know why you joined. The reason why I joined is simply because I wanted to be able to spend more time with my son and less time at the barbershop. I wanted to be able to make the income to be able to give back to my parents like I really want to. Because my father used to tell me all the time. It seems like he didn't believe that being a barber was it for me, And even though I'm a very, very successful barber, I was already making six figures as a barber, but that was six figures a year. And it took a lot of time. I don't know how many more products or how many more barbershops I'm going to have to open up to be able to make $1 million a month. But one thing about me is that's for me. I like to help other people. I don't know what it is, but I'm a people's person. I like to see people smiling. I like to see people winning. So I want to build this community of individuals that I call Royalty United, of individuals that are, understand that they are kings and queens, understand they have rights and privileges as a child of God. You definitely should not be stricken. All right. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen, as you can already see. But we're gonna talk about launching your business properly and having the right mindset to do so. Okay. All right, so a couple of quick topics. We're not going to go over all of them, but we're going to definitely hit on these topics as we go along throughout our business. All right, so we're going to have this getting started mindset. That's what we're going to go over first. All right, and then you can take a picture of the screen if you want to, screenshot it, write down your notes, whatever you got to do. Okay. All right, so first of all, you want to determine your why. Understand why you're doing this. I always say this. I know the company always says it. I know people in network marketing always says it, but it's the real thing. It's the real deal. You have to have a why strong enough to make you cry. My mentor he used to ask people like, what is your why? And a person says, I want to be able to make some money. And then he'll say, why? And then that person will tell him, well, I want to be able to make money to be able to, fire my boss. And then he'll say, why? And then he'll keep asking you why until you get down to that real issue that'll make you start crying. And that is the issue, or that is the reason why you really are doing it. Sometimes it can be, my parents didn't never believe in me, or whatever the case may be. I used to sleep in the car, or I was homeless before, whatever the case may be. It will make you start crying, and that's what's going to get you through the ups and downs in any business, in any trial and tribulation. You have to have a strong enough reason why you're doing it. And when you understand your why, the how doesn't matter. A lot of people's like, well, how do you do it? When you understand why you do it, the how doesn't even matter. All right. You'll figure out the way of how to do it once your why is strong enough. So a lot of people come up with fake whys just to get past the question. But I wanted to urge you guys, do not have a fake why. Like, have a why that's going to make you cry, and why stands for what hurts you. Okay. All right. So first of all, you want to make a decision. Make a decision that you're going to actually take this thing serious. All right. Get mad. I like to say MAD, get mad. All right. Get mad at your situation. Get mad at a situation that you don't never want to go back to, but you want to make a decision. Like, make a real decision. Like, plant your flag. I'm not going anywhere. This is what it's going to be. This is going to take me to XYZ, wherever you're trying to go at in your life. You want to make a decision. All right. So make your decision that you're not going anywhere, that you're going to do this, that you're going to, figure out what it takes to make yourself successful in this business. If you want to be a trader, hey, look, you might be a beginner, but every beginner or every advanced trader started off as a beginner. So if you want to trade, all you got to do is learn the information in your back office. If you want to build a team and you're saying the wrong thing to somebody, look, all you got to do is make a decision to learn how to recruit. And, recruiting is a skill set, guys. So, you might start off with, hey, you trying to make some money? That might be the start. But I'm telling you right now, you have to figure out a way to short circuit people's mindsets, because you already know the way people think. Everybody understands what's in it for them? I call it it's WIIFM. What's in it for me? Everybody's radio station is tuned into WII. What's in it for me? All right. So once you come face to face with somebody that you want to invite to a call, all right, you're inviting them to a call, but you're inviting them to a call for them. Don't invite them to the call for you to get another business partner in your business. Invite them to the call for them. You might know that they, need some extra money for childcare, or they need extra money to pay, mortgage, or to get out of debt. Whatever their hot button is, whatever it is that they actually need in their life, figure out what their hot button is. The hot button is what they need. When you find out what they need, then the business can be the solution. I hope that makes sense, guys. The next thing is understanding that you're going to go through a learning curve. All right. Anything that you start off with that's new, you've never done it before, you get nervous, scared, anxious, excited, all at the same time. You're nervous, scared, anxious, excited, all at the same time. That first date, nervous, scared, anxious, excited. The first job, nervous, scared, anxious, excited. You're always nervous, scared, anxious, and excited all at the same time. All right. But so I want you guys to understand that there's a learning curve. You're not going to be nice in the beginning. You're not going to be very, very good in the beginning. You're not going to be outstanding in the beginning. You're going to be a beginner. And that's fine. That's okay. And that's normal. But understand that, as you go along, day 2, you're going to be better. Day 3, you're going to be better. Week 2, you're going to be better. Month 2, you're going to be better. So understand that it's just the same way as a job. When they teach you how to do what it is that you do at the job or in your business that you started for yourself, right? Somebody on here has a makeup line that she just launched. All right, she's not going to have everything figured out when she first starts it, right? But she's going to learn, okay, I shouldn't do it that way. I'm going to do it this way. So understand that there's a learning curve with everything, and there's a learning curve with this. And once you understand that there's a learning curve, whenever you hit a roadblock, you'll understand that roadblock is to even make you better. It's there to make you better, not to make you turn around and go back to your old life. It's to make you better. How do I get around this roadblock? What's the next step? What do I need to learn to go to the next level? All right, it's a learning curve, guys. And if you understand that there's a learning curve, anytime something happens in your business, it won't make you want to go back the other way. All right. The emotional roller coaster. And the emotional roller coaster, ladies and gentlemen, I like to call it, you still alive. You know what I mean? You might get in the business and somebody joins and you're on a super high. That means the roller coaster is going up, right? And then that person quits, and then the roller coaster is going down. And then, somebody else joins the business and they start bringing in new people or whatever the case may be. And then the roller coaster goes up. It's ups and downs in business. It's always going to be a good day, good moment, bad moment, good minute, bad minute. So I want you guys to understand it is an emotional roller coaster, but you want to keep your feelings out of it because it's business. It's business. So keep your feelings out of it. I've lost people in business. I've lost a lot of people in business. I've been in business for over 8 years. I've been doing network marketing. People have quit. People have come. People have went. I understand that. Once you understand that people come and go, you don't attach your feelings or attach your emotions to a person leaving. All right. Develop the right mental attitude. Now, the right mental attitude that I like to tell everybody to have is the BEAR attitude. Okay, write this down if you're taking notes. BEAR. All right, BEAR. All right, B stands for believe. You have to believe not only in yourself, but believe in what it is that this is going to do for you. If you don't believe in it, you might as well don't even do it. Right? You got to believe in it. Right. The second thing, all right, after belief is first. Belief is first. Remember that. After belief is enthusiasm. When you believe in something, you get excited about it, right? So enthusiasm. At the end of enthusiasm is IASM. I am sold myself. If you're not sold out on where you're going, nobody else is going to be sold out on it. If you're not sold out on where you're going, how are you going to tell someone else about how it's going to help them in their life? You have to be sold out first, all right? But after you get excited, after you're enthusiastic about it, boom, A stands for taking action. So the B is believe, E is enthusiasm and excitement, A stands for taking action, all right? You will never get results without taking action. You will never see what you're doing wrong without taking action. Nothing would ever happen if you don't take action. So you want to take action. Anything that you calls, anything that you hear on the calls, anything that the leaders are saying to do in your business to take your business to the next level, you want to try it out. Do it. Do it with enthusiasm. Do it with belief. Do it knowing that it's going to work. Anytime that I talk to someone about this business, y'all, I'm literally talking to them like they're going to tell me yes. I talk to them like I know they're going to say yes. I'm already assuming the sign up. I'm assuming that they're going to sign on the dotted line. I'm assuming that they're going to tell me, yes, get started, and they're going to bring me a bunch of people to the business. Not only that, but I'm going to help them become successful. I'm already assuming that. So everybody I meet is like, I can help you become more than what you are right now. That is my mindset. It's like I literally can introduce you to somebody that can help you out. I can introduce you to a business that can take your business to the next level. I know that I have that type of opportunity in my hands. So when I'm speaking to people, that's how I sound. I speak to people and I don't let them ask me a bunch of questions neither. They can ask me questions to go ahead and close them out. But, you know, I don't want none of you guys getting into a question and answer session with somebody that you're trying to introduce to the business, all right? Now, you only answer questions if one of your business partner puts a guest on the phone with you, all right? Other than that, you're not answering questions. If I'm introducing Esther, for example, if I'm saying, hey, Esther, look, I see what you're going through. I got something that can solve that issue for you. And Esther's like, what? Look, hop on this call at 9 o'clock. All right, you're going to hear some information. You're not going to understand all of it because I didn't understand all of it. But I'm telling you, this information helped me make $10,000 a month in 2 months. So I guarantee you it's going to help you with your situation. So Esther hops on that call. Right? She hears the information. I didn't say nothing about Forex. I didn't say nothing about what the call was about. I told her that the call was going to help her with her situation. So when somebody said, well, what's the call about? It's about helping you get out of that situation that you're in. But if you don't ask a person what they're going through, if you don't know what a person is going through, if you don't know their hot button, guess what? You can't tell them that. So I never tell people it's about Forex. I never tell people, oh, it's about residual income. I keen in on what it is that they need. After Esther gets off the phone call, I'm going to put her on the phone with Dominique, or I'm going to put her on the phone with Megan, or I'm going to put her on the phone with a leader. And when I put her on the phone with the leader, what's going to happen is the leader is going to answer all her questions, not me. Even though I know Esther, I'm saying, hey, Esther, look, you know, I know you heard the information. You probably have some questions. Hold on real quick. I'm about to show you how easy this really is, right? And I'm going to click over. I'm going to call Megan up, right? And I'm going to click the phone back in with Esther and Megan on the phone. And I'm going to say, hey, Megan, this is Esther. Esther, this is Miss Lynch. Miss Lynch is one of the best people I can put you on the phone with right now. She's a powerful, powerful individual. She's helping thousands of people across the United States and across the globe. She's like the Oprah Winfrey of this thing. She makes a ton of money. She loves helping people. She's a ton of fun to work with, and she knows all of the information. All right, this is Miss Megan Lynch. And then I'm going to just put my phone on mute and let Megan close the call out. So what I just did is I edified Megan, and I introduced her to Esther. Megan is going to answer all of the questions. And then Esther is going to get into the business. Once she gets comfortable enough to sign up, she's getting in. If she sat through that whole entire call and she let you put her on three-way, oh, trust me, she wants to get her questions answered so she can feel comfortable enough to sign up. Anybody got any questions on that one? All right, cool. All right, so right now you see SW, SW, SW next. That stands for some will, some won't. So what? Next. Okay, some will do this, some won't do this. So what? Next. On to the next person. You know, and as soon as you spend 1 minute with 100 people instead of 100 minutes with one person, you'll get the hang of going through the numbers. And I added a couple more SW. So I normally say some will, some won't, some wait, some watch, so what, somewhere, 7 will. Who's next? Some people are waiting, y'all. They waiting on you to be successful. Some people are watching you. They're watching you. We have good seed, and y'all know the story of the seed sower. So all you gotta do is sow the seeds everywhere. It's gonna fall on rocky ground. It's gonna fall on thorny ground. The bird's gonna get some of it, but it's also gonna fall on good ground. So all you have to do is sow it everywhere. Throw the seeds everywhere. Tradera is the seed. Throw it everywhere. Let it fall on as many people as it possibly can fall on. Guess what? Have y'all ever seen grass growing through the cement? I have. Have you ever seen grass growing through thorns? I have. So if you just sow the seeds everywhere, even the people that tell you no, it's not no, it's just not right now. If they continue to watch you and you never quit, that's how you water the seed. Never quit. Don't ever quit. If you ever quit, people are going to look at you like, I told you it wasn't going to work. Don't ever quit. That's how you water the seed. You water the seed with more success and more success and more success, even if it's not your own. Celebrate someone else. This is very, very good. Write this down, y'all. Celebrate others' victories. Celebrate other people's success. When you get good at celebrating someone else, you also are bringing celebration to yourself. It's coming to you. When God sees that, hey, look, if I could trust you with this little bit, I'll give you more. Celebrate other individuals. If you see me post somebody on my page that just got promoted, or I post somebody on my page that just joined the business, snatch it off my page, post it on your page, and then celebrate them too. What you don't know is people that are watching you, they don't know that you didn't sign that person up. All you're doing is celebrating that person. All they see on your page is nothing but success. And that is what you want to post on your pages, all right? Nothing but production. You don't want to say who wants. Somebody tried to call. Need to know if y'all can still hear me clearly. I don't know. Can y'all still hear me? Somebody just tried to call in.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, great. All right, great. Is it the same type of, same volume? It didn't go out. It's still good?
Yep. Super
Okay,
awesome.
great. Okay, great. Awesome. Awesome. So yes, celebrate other people's success. Post on your page somebody else that just joined the business, or somebody else that just got promoted. If I was looking at your page and you already talked to me about this, and I see that you just signed someone else up, and then you signed someone else up, even though that you didn't sign them up, you're just welcoming them to the team. You could have took it off one of our other business partners' page, right? But you're welcoming them to the team. I'm looking at your page like, dang, she just signed up another person. Dang, she just signed up another person. Dang, she just promoted somebody. All right. I done seen enough. I'm in. Like you wanna you wanna water the seed with success, right? Have long-term thinking. This is not an overnight success thing. Most people that become successful, y'all, it seems like they became successful overnight. It didn't happen overnight. You don't know their story, right? They always see the glory, but they don't know the story. People see the glory, but they don't know the story. So have long-term thinking. Where do you want to be in the next 6 months? And then where do you want to be in the next year? All right. And then you want to set those goals, write those bad boys down, pray on those bad boys, believe in them that they're going to happen, and then get to work. Right. But you want to have long-term thinking. This is not something that's going to be, I'm going to be wealthy tomorrow, or I'm going to help thousands of people tomorrow. Y'all know that's not possible. It's not happening. Right. But just like that penny that doubles every day for 31 days and that $1 million question, and if I ask you guys, you can type this in the chat box. I ask people this all the time. I asked this at the barbershop one time, and everybody chose the $1 million. So I was reading a book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Robert Kiyosaki asked two gentlemen, all right, would you rather have $1 million right now, today, or a penny that doubles every day for 31 days? Which one would you take, right? Would you take the penny that doubled every day for 31 days, or would you take the $1 million? Y'all can type it in the chat box. But the $1 million, you can get that right now, right? But that penny that doubles every day for 31 days, when you look at it, it's just 1 cent. But in 31 days, it's 10 million something odd dollars. $10 million in a matter of 30 days. And that's just a penny doubling every day for 31 days. Now, I want you to think about your team and your business. The company says, hey, go get 3, and you're free. All right, so on day 1, you went and got 3. Imagine your team tripling every day for 31 days. Imagine if you can get 3 one day, and then your team gets 3 the following day, and then they get 3 the following day. Imagine what your team will turn into in 31 days in a perfect world, right? Because we know that's not going to happen. But I just want you to understand, if it can't happen in the 31 days, imagine it happening in a year. And once you understand that, if I get started now and I get my 3 sometime this month or sometime this week, okay, in a matter of a year, I wonder where I will be. Do y'all know where y'all gonna be at in a year? $99 is, hey, I'm glad I had the 99 to get started. Man, I'm so pumped right now. In a year, we're not gonna have the same year next year, y'all. If somebody gave you a check right now and said you can't cash it, it's $1 million check, you can't cash it till next year. But in order for you to cash it, you got to talk to 10 people a day. I don't care if they tell you no. I don't care if they tell you yes. I just want you to talk to 10 people a day for a year, and I'll let you cash this $1 million check next year. Man, y'all get up and talk to 10 people like in the first hour. You talking to 10 just to get it out the way. You talking to them with excitement. Why? Because you don't care if they say yes or no. That's what's going on. Some people are going to tell you yes, some people are going to tell you no, and all you have to do is talk to them knowing where you are going, knowing where you can take them if they do say yes. And if they say no, hey, okay. And y'all see the last thing, never quit. Never quit. All right, so the characteristics for success, you have to have a burning desire to win, okay? A lot of people have been beat up. A lot of people have survived a lot of things in their life, and I know I got a team full of survivors, y'all. I know I got a team full of survivors. I'm a survivor my daggone self. I done been through a lot of things. I done survived all them things because I'm here. And I do have a burning desire to win. I have a burning desire to come back. I have a burning desire never to go sleep in the car again with my son. I don't ever want to have to see my father tell me, hey, what you going to do when I die? I'm tired of hearing that. So I don't know what you guys are tired of, but I have a burning desire to make it happen. My work ethic is there, and some people do have a strong work ethic for their boss. But I want you to have that same strong work ethic for yourself. And don't forget, this is totally off topic. Don't forget that when you get home from work, have that same work ethic at your household. That came out of the blue. That might have been for somebody. But don't go give 100% to a business, 100% to a job, just so you can make a paycheck and then come home and give your family 30%. All right? Commitment. All right? Commitment is doing the thing that you said you were going to do long after the mood that you set it in has left you. So you might be excited today. You signed up today. Congratulations. Welcome to the team. You all riled up, and then you get told no about 2-3 times, and then you're riled up. But you still want to be committed to that thing that you said you were going to do long after the mood has left you. So I like to say get 100 no's a day. But if that's too much for y'all, like I go after those 100 no's. You gotta tell me no. Like I'm going after 100 no's a day. People have to tell me no. I'm hitting people up on Instagram. I'm hitting people up on YouTube. YouTube, Facebook, and people out in public. You got to tell me no. But out of 100 no's, you're gonna get yeses. Out of 100 no's, you're going to get yes. You're gonna fall upon a yes. So if you go out here just to collect no's, you can be excited about that. Hey, look, thank you, check. Thank you, 5. Thank you, 6. Thank you, 7. All I'm looking for is the no. But what you don't understand is you're getting better at asking the question. You're getting better at building your business. You're getting better at eating no's for like Skittles. I eat no's like they little M&Ms. Somebody tell me no, I'm just snacking on the M&M. You understand what I'm saying? Positive attitude. We already talked about the attitude, the bear attitude. Believe, enthusiasm, take action. Did I give y'all the R? Why ain't nobody stop me? Why nobody stop me? I didn't give y'all the R, did I?
No.
Nah, you was rolling though, so.
All right, so the R is results, y'all. R is results. So believe, enthusiasm, action, and results. All right, and when you get results from taking action, all right, your belief level goes up. And when your belief level goes up, you get even more excited. Then you take more action, and then you get more results. And when you get more results, your belief level goes up. So that's the type of attitude that you want to have. All right? Enthusiasm and urgency gets you great results. So when I get on the phone with somebody, I'm like, look, I don't have a lot of time right now. Is you sitting down? And they like, yeah, wow, what's going on? I was like, look, guess what I found out? Like, I'll take my voice down real low. Guess what I found out? Like, I'm whispering. Anytime you whisper to somebody, they want to know what the secret is. Guess what I found out? And they'll be like, what? I said, if it was a way for you to pay your rent for the rest of this year, would you be interested in that? Like, yeah. Of course they would say, yeah, right? Like, look, I ain't got a lot of time. I'm about to send you a link. The call is at 9 o'clock. I can only invite 3 people. You was the first person I thought of. All right? So am I putting you down as coming or am I filling your seat? Yeah, no, put me down as coming, right? And then I send them the link. And then I'm on to the next person. I'm urgent, right? And then I have enthusiasm at the same time. Anybody want me to say that again? Or y'all got that? Y'all good? All right, cool.
Say it again. Say it again. I like that, please. Say it again, please.
All right, so you be the person that I'm calling, okay?
Okay.
All right, ring, ring, ring.
Hi.
Hey, what's going on? Hey, look, this is Guy. I don't have a lot of time. Are you sitting down right now?
Oh, yeah, I am. What's up?
All right, check this out. Guess what I found out?
What?
If it was a way for us to get our rent paid for the rest of this year, would you be interested in that?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know you would. That's why I called you. Look, I ain't got a lot of time. I'm about to send you a link. You have to be on at 9 o'clock. It's going to pack out, but they told me I can only invite 3 people.
Okay. Sure, I'll be there.
Okay, great. All right, I'm about to send you the link now. I got to go.
All right, thank you.
So what I did is I got rid of her asking me any questions about it by saying I have to go. I don't have a lot of time right now. So when you say I don't have a lot of time right now, if they try to ask you any questions, you can always say, look, I told you I had to run. Just go ahead and take this link, hop on the call. It starts at 9 o'clock. I'll talk to you after the call. That's it. That's it, y'all. That is it, man. I'm glad I'm recording this. All right. Who told me to record this? Thank you.
Yes, good. It's a really good channel. Thank you.
All right, so KISS. No, that does not mean smooches, y'all. It means keep it super simple. And that's what I love to do. I don't like a whole bunch of stuff and people is all over the place. If we keep it simple and you do the simple, you'll get results. All we do is 2 things. We get traders and we get trader getters. People that want to learn how to trade, then they come in and they get other people that want to learn how to trade or want to make money, and they get in and they help other people make money. So all we do is it's 2 things. That's it. Literally 2 things. And once you understand and master the invite, because the invite will make you a lot of money, because the call will make you a lot of money, because the 3-way will make you a lot of money, because signing someone up will make you a lot of money. So where does it start at? The invite. It starts at the invite. Your attitude has to be right. You have to believe. Your desire has to be there. You have to be committed. All of these things it starts with you. It literally starts with you. We look and we wonder why so many people are winning, and you say some other people are losing at it. It's because the belief level in what they are doing. Some people just don't believe yet. I was one of them when I first got involved in this industry, y'all. I sat on the business for a year. I didn't believe in this network marketing stuff. I'm like, yeah, right. I heard too many people saying it's a pyramid scheme, and I didn't want to be the oddball out doing it. I didn't want people looking at me all crazy. So I sat on it. Then they told me to come to these trainings, and my barbershop was open on Saturday, and that was the biggest day of the week. I'm like, I'm not going to training when I make more money in the barbershop than what I'm doing in this thing right now. Lo and behold, right? I didn't know that thing that I missed out on, and them trainings that I missed out on, I could have been way further along than where I was at in the barbershop. That's why I say you got to have long-term thinking. When they paid for me to go to an event, I came back home. In 6 months, I hit one of the top positions in the company, and I left the barbershop. I got to spend more time with my son. I learned so much about this industry, y'all. So you want to keep it simple, though. It's literally about you inviting. If you invite, and I'm telling you over and over again, you say the same thing over and over and over again. The person that you call in don't even know that you just called 10 other people saying the same thing. It literally becomes a game. It literally becomes a game. But I guarantee you, when you help one of your friends, family members, or somebody that you meet get involved and you help them make $5,000 a month and it's changing their lives and, they get to spend more time with their kids, they're probably going to put your picture in their house on the wall somewhere, tell their kids, hey, look, this Aunt Esther right here. Why? Because Aunt Esther gave me an opportunity when I ain't have no opportunity to get in this position that I'm in right now. I thank God for Dominique for introducing this to me. I wish you would have introduced it to me earlier, because I probably would have been at 100,000 already. And it's not about the money. I have so many goals and things that I want to do for my family, my brothers and sisters. I see my brothers and sisters, they struggle, y'all. A couple of them. One of them is good. And I'm very transparent, so it's okay. But I got 6 brothers and sisters. I'm the oldest. None of them have done this. None of them. And it kind of hurts me because I know that they would do good at it. So I need to get to a position where I can actually do something for my brothers and sisters, for my family. I want to see them like, all right, put me in that. Same thing that happened with Megan and them. Her brothers wasn't feeling it at first neither. And then they wind up joining. So keep it super simple, or keep it simple stupid, or keep it stupid simple. At the end of the day, just keep it simple, all right? All right, how to talk to people. This is my thing. If you talk to a lot of people, you're going to make a lot of money. If you talk to a little bit of people, right, you're going to make a little bit of money. If you talk to nobody, you make nothing. Ain't that simple? If you talk to a lot of people, you make a lot of money. You talk to a little bit of people, you make a little bit of money. If you talk to nobody, you don't make nothing. It's that simple. So I would just say talk to everybody. I talk to everybody. You literally have to tell me no. I want to get better at recruiting. I recruit people when I'm sitting at dinner. If I go out to eat, I'm recruiting my waiter. Because waiter, you got to ask them the question. Don't not ask the question simply because you think they're going to tell you no. Let them tell you no. If you don't ask the question because you think the person's going to tell you no, or you think you know what they're going to say, you literally just told yourself no. Now, why would you do that? So you don't ever want to tell yourself no, and you don't ever want to not give somebody an opportunity. Somebody gave it to you. So why would you not get the same opportunity to someone else? It doesn't matter if they look like they're happy or it looks like they're in a good position. Give them the opportunity. You have no idea. Do y'all know how many people out here in the world right now got a smile on their face and miserable? They got a smile on their face and they going through it at home. Bills is piling up. They got debt up to the neck. And we just holding out on an opportunity because they look like they happy? Let them tell you no. And when you talk to them, act like you have something for them. Don't be scared. If somebody, I heard this one story before, right? If somebody kidnapped your kids, right? Kidnapped your kids and they say you couldn't get your kids back until you got 3 people in the business. When you getting 3 people in the business? Somebody answer that question. Somebody answer that question for me. If somebody kidnapped your kids and say, hey, look, you can't have your kids back, your ransom is getting 3 people in your business. When you getting 3 people in your business?
Absolutely, instantly.
Absolutely, sure would.
Right now. It would happen right now. You wouldn't waste no time. You wouldn't care what nobody is saying. Hey, you signing up. I'm sending you the $99. I need you to sign up now.
For real.
Right? So it's the same way with this, y'all. It's the same way. Just talk to people. And the more you do it, the better you get at it. The more you do it, the more comfortable you feel at it. I used to be shy. Did y'all know that? No. Y'all think that I always had this type of energy, and no, I didn't. It was like it was sitting inside of me, but it was suppressed for years because I never felt like I fit in. I'm a church boy. I never felt like I fit in. In a world like this, I never felt like I fit in. I was shy as I don't know what, in the barbershop, shy. You would not see me speaking in front of nobody. I used to be scared to even raise my voice. What? Do y'all see what God did to me? Through this, not this company, but through this industry, it will grow you. And when you grow, the money is going to catch up to the individual you become. It's not about money. That came from left field. Let's keep it moving. All right, who do you talk to? All right. There are two categories of people you talk to. You got warm market and you got cold market. All right. You'll hear this a lot in the industry, warm market, cold market. So warm market is people that you know. Cold market is people that you don't know and they don't know you. Okay. All right. So warm market is the most effective. Why? Because you already kind of have a relationship with that person. You already know what that person is going through. Remember, hot button. You already know what they're going through. Right? That's why it's the most effective. Okay. And then it's two types of warm markets. It's yours and then it's other people's. So what I mean by other people's is if I know Will, I know Will, but I don't know the people that he knows. But Will knows the people that he knows. So that's warm market as well. I hope that makes sense. So just because Will knows them, now I know them, even though I don't know them, but Will knows them. So all I need to do is connect to Will. That's why we're actually going after the individuals that are doing the Susu boards right now, the admins of the Susu boards. You don't know all of the people in their group, but if you get to know the person that's running the group, guess what? You have access now to the whole entire group. I used to go in restaurants and I used to ask the waiter, I said, who's the most ambitious person at this restaurant? And if they don't say themselves and they point at somebody else, I said, tell that person I want to speak to them. And I exchange information. I don't, present the whole business to that person. All I want to do is get their information. If they're the most ambitious person at the restaurant, if I get them in the business, they'll get everybody else. Man, this training is good. All right. Make a list of everyone you know, okay? Do not prejudge anybody. We talked about that already. Don't assume that a person is just going to tell you no. I talked to somebody at one of my clients. He was like, man, I just can't do what you do, man. Like all my people, they need to see results first. I said, who told you that? I just know my people. How you know? Did you give them an opportunity? Are you even in? How you can't tell me something that hasn't happened yet. Well, I just know my people. You don't know that. Well, they're gonna need to see me making money first. You don't know that neither. You're not in yet. You've never been in, so you can't say that out your mouth. Sometimes you gotta slap people with the truth, y'all, because people be making up stuff. They mind be all over the place. Your contacts responsible. I mean, hold up. Your contacts response is all about timing. So some people will tell you no, okay, and then they'll come in later on down the road. So it's all about timing. They might have too much on their plate right now, might be going through something in their life. They might not have the money, whatever the case may be. It's all about timing for them. It might not be their time to get started now after they hear the information, but they might come back later on and say, all right, I'm ready. So remember these things right here, all right? Take a picture of this, write it down, get it in your head. Those you think will do this, won't do this. Those you think won't do this, will do this. Those you think can do this, can't do this. And those you think can't do this, can do this. Y'all got that? All right, so make your contact list, write down everybody you know. Like we always say, empty your phone. Like Stormy Wellington, I don't know if you guys know Stormy Wellington. She just went through her whole entire phone. Like, I'm about to become a millionaire and I want to create other millionaires. Are you in or are you out? Went through her whole phone. Didn't matter if she remembered you, you remembered her, whatever the case may be. Go through your whole phone. Hey, look, I'm about to do this myself, y'all. I'm not playing, man. I can't be teaching y'all this and I've never done it, but I'm about to do that, what I just said. That was real good. I'm about to become a millionaire and I want to help other people become millionaires too with what I'm doing. Are you in or are you out? I think that's good. You sound like a boss. You sound like you know what you're talking about. You sound like you got your hands on something. It ain't real long and lengthy. It don't have to be long and lengthy. Real quick, to the point. Just tell me no so I can get off the phone. Tell me yes so I can get you in the business. It's either one or the other. None of them is going to kill me. I remember when I used to go to the club, y'all. When I used to go to the club, I don't club no more now. But when I used to go to the club and I used to try to dance with a girl, when when I used to try to dance with a girl, man, and she would tell me no, I didn't quit the club. I didn't leave. I didn't leave the club. I just went and danced with somebody else that was going to dance with me. Y'all get me? She didn't slap me. She didn't throw a drink in my face. Sometimes they say I'm here with her. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, a no, it's cool. On to the next. All right. People are going to fall in one of three categories, y'all. They either going to be red apples, green apples, or brown apples, okay? Red apples are very interested. They ready to go. They ready to sign up. I would consider myself a red apple. I signed up right away, okay? You got green apples. Some of them, sometimes people want to think about it, and that's okay. Sometimes they just need to get on a three-way call. Green apples need a three-way call to get all of their questions answered because they still feel, I don't know. I got some more questions. Those are green apples, okay? Brown apples is not interested. Hey, next. We sort, we do not sell. Remember that, guys. We sort, we do not sell. All we doing, when y'all go to the grocery store, ladies, because us men, I don't think we even shop for apples. I think, anyway, so when you go to the grocery store, okay, and you're shopping for, you know, your apples, and you go to the apple section, and you see the apples, when you see a brown apple, you just pick right over top of it. You push it to the side. You're not picking it up. Okay, you're going for red, and you might pick up green ones too. But you will push the brown one to the side. We sort through the apples. So what am I saying? We sort through the people. If they're not interested, okay, move it to the side and keep it moving because you're looking for red and green. All right, so do we got any questions? That's it, y'all. That's it. I don't want to overload y'all with a bunch of information. That is it.
That was awesome. Wow.
That was good. It was good.
Yes, I enjoyed that.
Hell yeah. Yeah.
Cool, man. Do we got any questions? Anybody got any questions?
Nah, we good. I just want to keep remembering all the
Somebody has a question.
Okay. Okay. I'm listening.
Yeah, he says, how do you invite on Facebook or IG?
Facebook or IG?
Yes. How do you invite from there?
That's a good question. So it depends on, it's so many different situations that can go on with Facebook or IG. If you're just going after somebody that reached out to you because of what you post, because you want to attract people. All right, you all like, it's called attraction marketing online. You want to attract people and you want them to reach out to you instead of you reaching out to them, right? But there are different ways to go at people, you know, via you reaching out to them. You have to know that that person can use what you have, if that makes sense. So you really want to attract people to you and not reach out to people on social media. And if you do reach out to people on social media, you say the same thing, the same way, in and out. You don't change anything up. Hey, look, I'm working with some powerful people, very, very wealthy. You know, they're helping me. And I see what you post on your page. I see that you're very smart, very intelligent. You know, give them compliments. Always compliment people. Very smart, very intelligent. You're business minded, and they're looking for a few more people because they're expanding globally. Do you think it would be interesting? Dang, that was good. I'm glad I recorded this.
Yes.
All right, did you get that? I recorded it, so you'll be able to listen to it again. Is she still there?
Yeah, I'm here. It was somebody who commented in the chat. So yes, awesome, awesome. His name is Arvi.
Say again?
I said Arvi was the one that asked that question.
Oh, okay, okay. Let me check the chat out. I'm sorry, y'all.
No problem.
Okay, okay. How do you invite on Facebook and IG? Yep. That's how you do it. That's how you do it. Tell people that you're working with some very, very successful people, with some very, very powerful and wealthy individuals, or you're working with a group, you know what I'm saying? And we're actually expanding right now globally, and we're looking for somebody in your area that does what you do. Are you interested in making an extra $5,000 to $10,000 a month added to your income that you make already? Like, just be real with people. And, if you are looking, I look at people's pages and see what type of person they are so I can gauge on how to approach them. I see what type of person they are so I can gauge on how to approach them. Because you got to short circuit people's mindsets. They automatically already know people out here trying to get them involved in this, get them involved in that. So you got to short circuit their mindsets. So you got to come at them differently. So what I'm saying is put yourself in their shoes. And what would somebody have to say to you doing what they do, right? If you're reaching out to a barber, put yourself in a barber's shoes. And what would you want to hear from somebody that'll make you say, oh, yeah, I definitely need to hop on that? Does that make sense? It makes you have to think a little bit more harder, right? But you have to think about what you're saying to somebody.
Yeah, that's what's up.
I hope that makes sense to y'all, man. Y'all gonna get it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
You will get it. The more you keep chipping away at it, you're gonna get it, and then you're gonna start doing it like the back of your hand. Because there's 4 levels of learning everything. You got 4 levels of learning. You got unconsciously incompetent. That's when you don't know that you don't know nothing, and that's a very dangerous place to be. Very, very dangerous. You got people out here that don't know a daggone thing, but they act like they know everything and don't know nothing. That's dangerous, right? Then you have consciously incompetent. That means you don't know. That you do know that you don't know. All right. You're consciously incompetent. You do know that you don't know. All right. And then you become consciously competent. That means you're learning. Okay. Consciously competent. And then you become unconsciously competent. That means you can do it like the back of your hand. You do it without thinking. It's the same thing with tying your shoes. I know a lot of y'all don't even remember the last time you tied your shoes up. You just tied them bad boys. But when you first started off, right? When you first started off, you did not know that you did not know how to tie your shoes. You were just messing around with the shoestrings. When you was a kid, all you were doing is moving the shoestrings around, thinking you know what you was doing. And then you finally figured out that you didn't know what you was doing. And then you started to learn how to tie your shoe. Across, under, bow, wrap, bunny ears. Y'all remember that. And now you tie your shoes and you don't even think about it. Same thing with driving. It's the same thing with everything that you do. And it's the same thing with this. We got any more questions? We're going to be a beast, y'all. We are going to be I'm telling you. Y'all are kings and queens. And when you start walking in that thing, everything starts to draw toward you. It's going to happen. It's going to happen. I'm fired up.
That's powerful words. That's powerful words.
I believe it. You got to believe it, man. I believe it, man. I believe it. I believe it. We got a good team. We got the right individuals around us. It's just all about knowing where we're going. Definitely supporting one another, because you gotta understand we live in a world full of people that's trying to be accepted. We live in a world full of people that's looking for people that believe in them. You know what I mean? And we have a group of individuals that want more. We're here. We believe in each other. We accept one another for who we are. And we're becoming better at the same time. We're doing all of this together. Like, that's a good, powerful feeling.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't have that. When you enroll people into the business, they don't know they're going to become a part of a group like this. So a lot of people think it's about the money. Real talk is about the community.
Yes.
The community is wealthy. The money will catch up.
And this
one thing I wanted to say was, I'm extremely excited, about, powerful people, and, it's especially thinking and acting the same and just encouraging each other. I saw in Georgia that 96 African Americans bought 23 African Americans bought 96 acres of land.
I heard.
And that just inspired me. I was like, I got to get on this. I got to do something.
That's right. We're going to do our part, man. I heard about that. It's very inspiring. I just want to do my part. I want to do our part. We want to do our part. I want to be able to feed people. I want to be able to buy I want to be able to, snatch somebody's car from the parking lot at their job and when they come out to their job, to their parking space, it's a brand new car right there.
Hey, man.
Like I want,
That'll be fire.
yeah, this ain't about me. Like we gonna be good ourselves, but what about giving back? You know what I'm saying? That's gonna make you feel so good, man. I can't wait. I can't wait.
Yes, and there's a quick question in the chat.
Okay. Okay.
Karen, she's asking, what if the person you talk to is interested? Is there a link that you send to them or what? I think she's
Yes. What if the person you talk to is interested? Is there a link that you send them or what? All right. So I'm gonna ask this question: is it interested in going to the next step? Like all right. So basically, you pique their interest. Okay. You pique their interest, and then they're interested. Is that what you mean by interested, or they saw the video already and they're interested in joining, and you just got to send them your sign up link? Is that the question? So let me go back to the chat so I can see. Hey Karen, you can unmute yourself if you want. Because I just want to know which one you're talking about. So I'll just answer both. So if they're interested in wanting to know more, right, you get them on a 9 o'clock call. Okay, we do the call at 9 o'clock every night. Right now, we're running the Blitz 2, 4, 6, and 9. We're running the Blitz. Yes, they decide to sign up. If they want to sign up, so what you do is you go into your back office. Let me go ahead and log in. I'm going to show you how to get to your link. I'm going to share my screen real quick. Y'all just let me know if y'all can see my screen. 1 second. Okay, can y'all see my screen?
Yeah, we can see it.
Okay, so when somebody's interested, this is where you get your link from, okay? So you log in. Oh, I'm already in. So once you log in, you just go to IBO, and then you'll see referral link. When you just click on referral link, and then your link is right here. The bottom one, not the second one, not this one up here in blue, this one all the way down here at the bottom. It says NicoleBest.Tradera.org. Yours will say your username, Tradera.org, and then enroll. You just copy this one, right? Copy it, or you can just click copy the clipboard, you know, and then you send them that link and they sign up on that. I hope that answers your question. So that's where it's at. It's literally in menu under IBO, and then you click referral link, and it'll take you right there. Okay. Y'all got it? You got it, Karen?
Yep.
Let me get back over here to you. All right, all right, all right. Any more questions, y'all? So did anybody?
I'm good.
You good? Who was that?
It's Lauren. I said, yeah, we good. I'm good.
Okay, Lauren. Congratulations on your 2 new business partners. I think you need, one more, and you will be promoted. Congratulations on that.
Thank you. We got some more coming.
Exactly. So, guys, I want to know, go ahead, type it in the chat, type the number 7. Y'all know that's a number of completion. Type the number 7 if you actually got something from this training. And let me know if I should start doing more trainings, y'all. I'm fired up. I just want to have a team that understands what they are doing, that knows what they are doing, that are confident in what they are doing. And we are actually going out here to this world and turning it up, man. We got to help a lot of people. It's crazy out here right now, but I just want people to understand what we are doing, that you know what you are doing, you're confident in where you are going, okay? You have your GPS set, and you know for a fact that you're going there. But one thing about a GPS, man, it does not work if it does not know where you are. So you literally have to know where you are right now in your life, put in them coordinates, and then make moves. And most people are pointing the finger outward when you need to be pointing the finger inward. It's literally you that has you where you are right now. It's literally us. It's not nobody else. It's not nothing else. All right, we good? She said more training, more training. Awesome, awesome, and amazing. So y'all go in the chat. You know, if you're in the chat on Facebook, y'all let them know, you know, you missed the training because they should have been on here, right? If you're not on here, you definitely missed it. But go in the chat and y'all talk about, you know, what you got from this training. Matter of fact, let me see if I can come up with something real quick. Go in the chat and type "I am a royal one." How about that? Type "I am a royal one." Go in the chat and type that. Yes, let's go. Love y'all. That's the end of the training. We will do another one. I'm gonna y'all let me know when y'all want another training, but I'm gonna try to put it together. Okay, I'll have a training scheduled together for y'all, and we're just gonna continue to come on here and get better and better at what we do. All right, I love y'all, man. We're going to the top. I'm a royal one. Not this chat, Karen. Not this chat. the Facebook chat, Karen. But I hear you though. I hear you loud and clear. All right, y'all. I'm out. You may now disconnect. You're welcome.